What's good, YouTube? This is KB LaFleur. You can call me KB. Welcome back to another video, man. We got celebrity and we got text receipts. But before we get into that, man, do me a huge favor. Leave me a like, a comment, and subscribe. So celebrity posted this on her page yesterday. And it's actually a throwback from hers. She actually posted this. I'm going to go ahead and just read what she put on her caption. She said, I posted this last year and was reported for hate speech because I didn't cover certain words. Ladies, you ask men for honesty, and when they give it to you, you get upset. I say this all the time. Go look at my previous videos. I say this all the time. That is why many of them lie. A man that opens up to you and tells you how he feels is a keeper. He got both of them a membership. She took it personal and acted on emotions. They go off of emotions. So, you know, I can speak firsthand because I remember telling the girl, I wasn't even insinuating that, you know, she was fat or anything. I just simply said, yo, we about to go ahead and get you a workout plan. She says she go to the gym. Half the time she don't know what she's doing. So I said, hey, I'm gonna just get you a workout plan. Come out of nowhere. Why you calling me fat? Why you doing this? Why you doing it? I'm like, yo, look. Hey man, I'm just simply saying, bro, yo, hey, I can get you a workout regimen. That's all I'm saying. And she gets so defensive about it. And that's how a lot of women are. And there's no need for it. You know what I'm saying? Why would you get mad at somebody that's just trying to help you? That's trying to see you do better. That's trying to help you be in a better position as far as being healthy. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with that, man. She took it personal and acted on emotion. Then threatens him with child support. I remember a lot of women saying he was wrong. What are your thoughts? So we're about to go ahead and read what the woman is over here getting upset about. And then on top of that, like I said, she threatened to put this man on child support. How many times have I fucking said that women will put you on child support for the smallest things? Because I got us a gym membership, now you want to put me on child support. How the F does that freaking sound, bro? Women always act off of emotion, and there shouldn't be no reason why. You know what I'm saying? If y'all are grown women, y'all talk about y'all independent, y'all pay your own bills, y'all do this, y'all grown women, but for a lot of you women, y'all just emotional. Y'all act off of emotion. That's not how you're supposed to be. That's not how you're supposed to be. So let's go ahead and jump into this, man. So I believe the person that is in the gray might be a man, and the person that's in the green might be a female. Hold on. All right, well, let's just go ahead and read it and we'll see. Baby, you make it to work? Then the person responds, yes, on our morning call. You good? Then the person responds. I received a call from Brian from LA Fitness. He said it was to confirm our appointment tomorrow. Then the person responds, yes, baby, I wanted us to get back into the gym together. The guy's in the green and the woman is in the gray. So then she says, huh? So you're saying you're not happy with my weight? He said he wanted us to get back into the gym. How do you get your weight in? How does this turn down to you? Only just you. He got to get into, he's saying he got to get into the gym too. What's the problem? He then responds, I didn't say that. I said us, baby. You had our daughter 2 years ago. I don't want to bother you, but you're gaining a lot of weight. I offered to pay for a sitter or even give you at-home sessions, and you refuse. Your mom was there for us the first year while you relaxed and shopped. I'm doing this with you. Hey, he ain't sitting over here telling you to go to the gym. He's saying, yo, let's go to the gym together. There's nothing wrong with that. You should be able to want to work out with your partner, bro. And that's what I'm saying. And that's what I'm saying. Women don't really care to work out. A lot of you women really don't care to work out, especially your sisters. Especially 70% of your black women are overweight. Your sisters do not care about working out. They do not care about working out. They just think that natural thickness is going to last forever. Like, your gut going to pick up at some point. Once you start reaching 30s and 40s, you're not going to have that fast metabolism, ladies. At some point, that fast metabolism is going to start slowing down. You're going to start picking up a lot of fucking weight. You can't get upset when a man wants to take you to the gym. That just cannot be an option. That cannot be an option. It needs to be, all right, baby, let's do it. Let's go ahead and get this work. So then she said, relax and shop is right. I pushed out a whole effing baby. Now you're saying I'm fat. Where is this coming from? Why now? He's not calling you fat. And just because you pushed out a whole baby, what does that, who cares? You think just because you push out a whole baby, that just keeps you from stop working and freaking stop working out? I tell you, man, women better be crazy. And they always want to put it on a person for what? Why are you going to put it back on a man? He's not calling you fat. He's not calling you fat at all. So then he responds, baby, I love you and I thought I can be honest with you. and I see it's making you mad. I appreciate you for giving birth to our child, but I'm not attracted to you sexually. I thought us both working out was a start. Please don't be mad at me. I'll call you when my meeting is over. And a lot of women would like to sit over here and say, you know, looks shouldn't mean everything. Sex shouldn't be everything. Like I said, this is just me. Sex is a large part of people's relationship. I have to be sexually attracted to you for me to even want to take you serious. You have to do your job too. Your job is to freaking sit up here, stay sexually attractive. But if you start getting all out of shape and you starting to act like this and acting like that, there's no way I can be sexually attracted to you. There's no way I can be sexually attracted to you, bro. There's no way I can be sexually attracted to you if you're picking up all this damn weight, if you're not taking care of yourself. Come on, bro. And women know this, but we are in a day and age, we are in a society where they're trying to tell men, you should accept women for who they are. Or I should accept women for who they have become. Because there's been plenty of times where you see women being in a relationship weighing a certain weight, and then a year later, they sitting over here, bro, damn near 50, 60, 70 something odd pounds over. And it's like, whoa. Hey, baby, we need to go ahead and get to the gym. And then they will sit over here and tell you, oh, no, you need to freaking accept me for who I am. No, you want me to accept you for who you became. That's who you became. That's not who you were, but goddamn, when I first started to date you. And I don't expect nobody to stay the same. But when you're talking about health-wise, when you're talking about being fat, obese, skinny, or whatever, dude, you have that, you should want to be a certain weight for the rest of your life. Of course, it ain't gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? My weight fluctuates from 245 to 250. But I'm constantly in the gym. I don't care. I'm constantly in the gym. I'm probably gonna stay this weight for the rest of my life as long as I stay in the gym and as long as I'm active. Women sit on their ass, pick up all this damn weight and tell you, hey, you know, shoot, accept me for who I am. Like, nah, bro, can't do that. And then you got people like this, you got men like this who's trying to make something happen. We're gonna have women call them fat phobic. We're gonna have women sit on here and say, oh, you don't love her and all this stuff. And it's like, bro, I love my girl. But if she start picking up a bunch of damn weight and start becoming unsexually attractive, if that's even a thing, and once you start becoming to the point where I just can't even get aroused off of her, that's a problem. But you can't put it back on the man. I can't help that you out here looking like a damn walrus, and you expect me to get hard off that? Like, nah, bro. She then responds, no need to call. This is sad. We go through a near-death experience just to be judged. You don't love me. I gained this weight because I had a baby. I'm not a size 6 anymore. I'm a size 15. And if that isn't good enough for you anymore, let's call this off. I'd be like, all right, man, I'm out because, bro, this shit just made me mad, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro, because it's like, you can't be honest with women. You tell them to go to the damn gym, it's a problem. You tell them to act traditional, it becomes a problem. You tell them to you regulate what they wear, it becomes a problem. I mean, like, dude, you overweight. I say go to the gym. Oh, stop fat shaming me. You're fat phobic. Blah, blah, you this, you that. I tell you, hey, look, you can't wear certain clothes because some of these clothes that you're trying to wear is just too provocative. I don't want other men looking at my girl's goodies. Why you over here damn trying to freaking police me? Stop trying to freaking police me. Stop trying to tell me what I can and can't wear. I'm nobody's property. Even though women, whether you like it or not, bro, you are men's property. You are men's property. Whether you like it or not, you're men's property. You tell a woman, hey, there shouldn't be no reason why you keep racking up all these damn bodies and since you're only 25. There shouldn't be no reason why you keep having sex with all these damn men and you're not settling down. Why you can't be sitting over here telling me to do that? I'm sexually liberated. I can do and whoever I want to. Stop slut shaming me. So now I'm slut shaming you because I'm telling you, you shouldn't want to be a promiscuous woman. You shouldn't just want to have any and everybody running through your body. Now I'm slut shaming you. And it's like I said, women will want you to just cater to their every single effed up behavior, bro. All these ists and all this fat shaming and all this stuff is just to curb the right behavior. It's to cover the ish behavior. It's to cover shit behavior. At the end of the day, fat phobic, homophobic, transphobic, all this shit is to cover shit behavior. KB, how was being homophobic and transphobic, how is that covering up shit behavior? If I sit over here and say I don't want to date a trans, I then am automatically transphobic. So now you're sitting over here saying, because everybody in their mama fucking know, man, you have a lot of men in this world that are not going to go for that shit. They're not flying with that shit, bro. They're not going to date a trans at all. So instead of people sitting over here saying, okay, well, that's just a man's preference, we're going to sit over here and say, you know what? We need to include these people and tell other people and tell these straight people, if you don't want to date a trans, you're transphobic. How? Because I don't want to date a trans? Yes, you don't want to date a trans because it shouldn't be because he's a trans. It should be because you might not like his personality. I don't know, maybe the person is bad, but not solely because he's a trans. Bruh, yo, I'm not gay. I don't like dudes. I'm a firm believer, and it's a fact, that if you are a man and you go to a female, you're still a man at the end of the day. Don't cancel me. Don't report me. It's just a fact. Hey, but don't tell other people this, because you tell them that, you'll get canceled. And like I said, bro, you're homophobic if you just don't simply agree with what gay folk got going on. Hey, I don't, what I'm saying? I don't care, if you out here, getting pumped in the ass and, you a dude and sucking other niggas' meats and shit. Hey, that's you. That is you. I don't have no problem with that. But I have a problem when you're trying to force that on people. If I don't want to date a gay person, I'm a homophobic. What? If I don't want my kids to be gay, I'm homophobic. I remember when somebody told me that shit, I said, okay, I don't care for what gay people do. But if my son, if I had an option on whether if I want my son to be gay or not, I'm definitely saying, no, I don't want him to be gay. I'm going to do everything I can to make sure he's not into that shit. Now, of course, once he gets older, if that's what he wants to do, hey, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's an adult. Do what you want to freaking do. I believe by the time you hit middle school, that's when you start to really, truly start to feel yourself, truly start to know what you want to do. So, if your kid come out here talking about middle school, I like dudes or something like that. By middle school, you tend to start making some lifelong decisions. Only some, very, very minimal and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? If you're gay in middle school, 9 times out of 10, that's just who you are. 9 times out of 10, that's just who you are. So that's why I said, cool. But at a young age where I can influence what he watch, I'm not having him watch some of the shit that they have on TV. That's a fact. You can call me homophobic. You can call me whatever. I don't care. So like I said, you got this female over here, man, who's trying to use having a kid 2 years ago as an excuse for picking up all this damn weight. You know what I'm saying? Talking about a near-death experience. You're pretty much trying to guilt trip this man and trying to make what you got going on good for him when it's not good for him. You're trying to force arousal on this guy. You can't do that. Get your ass in the fucking gym. He then responds, 2 years ago, it's been a whole 2 years and I didn't bother you. I made sure you had nothing to worry about. I'm trying to be open and honest and you're taking it too far. After my meeting, I will come home. I don't want you to be upset. I'm sorry. I love you at any size. I just want you to be healthy. Even your doctor said you could lose 80 pounds. You told me that last week. That is why I got us a membership. So even a doctor telling you, and you know what's sad, bro? We live in a society where they're literally saying that if a doctor tell you, hey, you need to lose some weight. Hey, you're obese. Even doctors are fat shamers.
Also fat, there is a lot of anxiety around seeing new doctors, even your normal doctors, any sort of medical stuff, because there's so much to be worried about. Like, people can judge you before they even know about your health. Like, you don't know if you're gonna get fat shamed with a new doctor. Like, it's a stressful experience. Not just for fat people, of course, but just saying from fat people's experience, most of us are extremely doctor anxious, especially when seeing a new doctor, right? Because you just don't know how they're gonna feel about your weight or if they're gonna shame you, whatever. So the new gynecologist comes in, does her pap smear, all that. And at the end, she also goes, I'm sure Dr. So-and-so has talked to you about this, but you should definitely consider gastric bypass. You're at the perfect age for it, and hands her a brochure. And she's just like, oh, like, but we didn't do blood work or anything. Like, why are you telling me I should do this for my health? And she's like, I don't need to do blood work to know that if you lost weight, you would live a healthier life. And she takes the pamphlet. She's like, I am not interested in this weight loss surgery. You know, and it's just like, it was super unsolicited, right? She had the gynecologist, not talking about anything weight related. There was no blood work, like, doesn't know about her health. She doesn't. You cannot look at someone and just know about their health. You cannot. Like, there's too much science nowadays. Of course, there are limits, boundaries, whatever, but even that aside, you cannot judge someone's health without looking at their blood work, their blood pressure, like cholesterol, everything. Like, there's so much more than just looking at someone and assessing their body size and being like, you're not healthy. Like, there's so much more to it. Didn't talk about any of that the whole time. And then at the end, she just subtly slips in to talk. She's like, oh, and you should talk to your primary care about your weight. She can help you with your weight. And it's just those like subtle things. Like, you just don't assume that you cannot just assume with fat people that she wants gastric bypass. You cannot just assume that, like, do you really think that, like,
how can a doctor be a fat shamer when he's just literally telling you what you can do to get you out of position that you're in, to keep you from having to keep coming back to the doctor because you got high cholesterol or because you got a Twinkie stuck down your throat? Like, come on, bro. And then said drop 80 pounds. That mean that girl's a load. That mean that girl is a load. So then she responds, my doctors say to take my time. Taking your time versus that damn freaking taking all the time ain't, yo, son, 2 years, man. 2 years, bro. She said, the doctor said, take my time. So, like, dude, that means you can take 5, 10, 20 years, bro, if we're leaving it up to you. Again, it's fine. I'm leaving and staying with my mom for a few days. I'm glad you're telling me this now. Looks like you wanted a more in shape bitch. I don't need you pressuring me. I'll just make a trip to the CS office next week and get my own place. Thanks for the judgment. Don't call me. I'm leaving. Baby, come on, please. I'm sorry. F off. Okay. Brother, leave her, man. Leave her, bro. Leave her. Go push her ass over there with the whales or something, because that's obviously who she want to be with. Because that shit is just sad, bro. I hate that we live in a society where you can't even tell a woman to go to the gym or you're literally considered a fat phobia. You can't even freaking, like, and this is why it is imperative for men to jump on this shit fast, bro. Jump on this shit fast. Let women know, I want you to be fit off rip. Or go find a chick that's fit. But I'm pretty sure she was a certain weight when they first met. And then, like I said, because she said she picked up all this weight after the damn baby. So, you know, and it's sad, bro, because once again, you know, she's a female. So she has a little bit of that damn leverage to be able to go up there and say, yeah, he's fat shaming me. And, you know, I don't think that's conducive for me or my kids. You know, he's over here calling me fat in front of my kids. Like, make up all types of damn shit. You know, and it's like I said, it's sad. But, you know, as a man, y'all need to pick up on signs like this early, bro. Pick up on signs like this early, because this shit right here will save you so much time. Like this, because he shouldn't have to be going through this just by simply telling the girl, hey, you need to goddamn go take your big ass in the damn gym. But y'all do me a huge favor, man. Leave me a like, comment, and subscribe.